Hi, welcome back. The next topic, which I would like to do a short explanation on, is the use of can and can't. This topic is best suited for primary students. Secondary students can as well use this topic. How do you use can and can't? Can as in CAN and can't as in CAN apostrophe T. The first thing you have to understand is that these two words are used to express ability, inability, request, and permission. We use can and can't to express ability, inability, to make a request, as well as to make a permission. And of course, when we think of can and can't, we usually understand that these words are used in relation to pronouns. What are pronouns? Pronouns are words that add more meaning to a noun, or that is to say, pronouns are words that can be used in the place of a noun. If you can quickly recall, a noun can be the name of a person, a place, or things. So we use pronouns in place of nouns. And in this case, when we talk about can and can't, we usually use personal pronouns. Personal pronouns here can be I, me, mine, she, he, it, we, us. These are all examples of personal pronouns which can be used in place of pronouns. Therefore, when we think of can and can't, we think of these personal pronouns. All right, let us look at can and can't in a situation where you want to talk about abilities. What are abilities? Abilities are things that you can do. If we think of abilities, we might want to think of skills here. So if we are looking at can and can't in the place of ability, then we think of personal pronouns. And I'll start with I. For example, I can run. I can run. I can run. That is a good situation where I've used can to show ability. I can run. I can't run. I can't run. Take note of the T. The T is what differentiates these two words. Can, which is to express possibilities or ability, and can't, which is to express impossibility or things that you can do. I can run. I can't run. These are two examples of the use of can for ability and can't for inability. I can run. I can't run. Another example could be I can dance or I can't dance. I can dance or I can't dance. Excuse. And you have to also remember that can't is contraction. What are contraction? Contractions are short form of a word. The full form of can't in this case will be cannot. So if I say I can dance, it would equally be like I cannot dance or I can't dance. Therefore, can't is a contraction for cannot. Another example is I can swim or I can't swim. I can swim or I can't swim. You see? This is how we can use the word can and can't to express ability and inability. All right, let us see how we can use can and can't to make request. If you need to make a request is like asking somebody to do something for you. How can you use can and can't? In this case, we also think of pronouns. Yeah, personal pronouns. And like I said, personal pronouns are used in place of nouns. Remember, a noun could either be a name of a person, place, or things. So when we think of request, we are thinking of personal pronouns here. Again, I'll use I, which is first person singular. Can I borrow your textbook? Remember, we are using can to demonstrate or show how we can make a request. Can I borrow your textbooks? Yes, you can. Or Is it okay if I use the restroom? Is it okay if I use the restroom? Of course, you can. These are all examples on how we use can and can to make a request. Can I borrow your textbook? The response could be yes, you can. Can I use the restroom? Yes, you can. All right, think of a situation where the response can be can't, apostrophe T, or cannot. May I borrow your motorbike for the day? May I borrow your motorbike for the day? The answer could be no, you can't because I'm using it. No, you can't because I am using it. Another example, could you please close the window? Or can you please close the window? No, I can't because it's too hot in here. No, I can't because it's too hot in here. So you see, these are all ways in which we can use can and can't to make requests. All right, let us see how we can use these words to give permission or ask for permission. Starting with can, again, personal pronouns. I will still repeat. Pronouns are used in place of nouns. Noun could be a name of a person, a place, or things. So if we think of pronouns here, they are used in place of nouns. If we think of a name like John, pronoun here would be he because it's a boy. If we think of Rose, the pronoun here will be she because it's a girl. So in case of permission, is it okay if I use the restroom? Of course you can. Is it okay if I use the restroom? Yes, you can. That is for permission. Is it okay if I use the restroom? Yes, you can. Or is it okay if I can leave tonight? No, you can't. You see? These are two good examples. Is it okay if I can use the restroom? Yes, you can. Is it okay if I leave tonight? No, you can. So you see, these are all ways in which we can use can and can't to show ability, to make a request, and to seek for permission. Remember, can and can't are words that can be used to show ability, inability, request, and permission. And these two words are usually used with pronouns. Pronouns here are words that are used in place of nouns. If you can quickly recall, nouns could be a name of a person, place, or thing. So if we think of pronouns, we are looking at personal pronouns, which can either be I, me, mine, she, he, it, we, and us. I hope you get that clearly. All right, thanks. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.